sitting in the kitchen where the light is harsh and thin, tracing every battle scar you love beneath my skin. I used to keep it quiet, I used to play it cool, holding in the damage like a well-trained fool. But the cracks are getting wider and the pressure's getting high. There's a fever in the marrow that I can't satisfy. I try to be your secret, I try to be your ghost, but the parts of me you broke are the parts I needed most. The walls are paper thin and the neighbors hear the sound of a heart that's finally hitting the cold hard ground. No more keeping secrets, no more playing dead. I'm spilling every word that I never should have said. Now I'm bleeding out loud. Can you hear the spray of all the spoiled promises that you threw away? It's a symphony of wreckage, it's a red state song. I'm screaming out the truth of where we both went wrong. You wanted me silent, you wanted me proud, but I'm losing every drop, and now I'm bleeding out loud. Yeah, I'm bleeding out loud. The sheets are still the witness to the way we used to touch. Back when I want you didn't hurt quite this much. It was desperate, it was hell, it was sex to fill the void, just a physical distraction from the life that we destroyed. Now the bed is just an island in the forest full of grass, and I'm watching every minute of our history. Guys, I'm not whispering for mercy, I'm not crying in the dark. I'm the neon sign of agony, I'm a dying electric spark. Does it hurt your ears? Does it make you turn away to hear the sound of everything I was too scared to say? It's a beautiful disaster, it's a violent kind of tears to let the rain run down and finally leave this place. staring at the waveform on the screen, the last remains of what we used to mean. Your hello was a ghost I kept on loop, a little thread that held the falling hoop. I know the words, the way you breathe my name, but keeping you is keeping all the flame. And I am tired of the burning in my chest. I think it's time to let the silence rest. My fingers shaking on the clear all sign. I'm drawing such a violent final line. One click to kill, the only sound I own. Live a life we lived before I was alone. So I deleted your voice today. I watched the blue bars fade to gray. No more laughing at the 2 a.m. calls. No more echoes bouncing off these walls. It's a different kind of quiet in this room, like a sudden shift from garden into tomb. I'm still here, but you're officially gone. I deleted your voice, now I'm moving on. I used to play it when the house got loud, with the hollow noise of every lonely crowd. You told me that you'd see me in the light. Now I'm scrolling through the archives of the night. It's better this way, but so the doctors say, to stop the ghosts from coming out to play. But the space you left is heavier than sound, and the static is the only thing I found. Now I can't remember the pitch of your laughs. I've tapped the only bridge in half. I'm screaming at the ceiling, try to hear the way you used to whisper in my ear. Oh, it's gone, it's digital dust. The casualty is time and will control. Just a touch. I didn't think it would hurt this much. It's just me in the quiet, just me. I woke up on the wrong side of a hollow bed, with a list of things I should've never said. The coffee's too bitter, the kitchen's too bright, the sun is just a witness to a wasted night. I tried to put my shoes on, but I lost my way. I'm a stranger to the hours of a Tuesday. The pictures in the hallway are tilted to the left, a house that's been looted by a lover's theft. I'm looking for a reason, I'm looking for a sign, but the stars have all drifted out of their line. And I try to find a me, they used to know your name, but the person in the mirror doesn't look the same. Every I went to our spot down on 59th Street, but the air was too cold and the music too sweet. The sex was a bandage that didn't hold tight, just a physical lie in the heat of the night. Now even my skin feels like it's not mine, like the clock that is ticking but can't tell the time. I'm reaching for the salt, but I'm finding the sugar. I'm a desperate man, looking for a hope, but it's tell me a minute of feeling okay, but the price is the sun is running away. The sky's supposed to be this shade of gray. Did the bass stop singing when you went away? My heartbeat is offbeat, a clumsy machine, caught in the static of a flickering screen. Everything is wrong. The keys don't fit the lock, but shoes don't fit my feet. The heart doesn't fit the chest. It's all wrong. It's just original song. I see the ghost of my smile in an old Polaroid. Before you filled up my space and left it a void. I used to have colors, I used to have spark, before you took all my matches and left me the dark. I gave you my secrets, the keys to my skin. I opened the gates and I let you walk in, but you didn't just visit, you looted the place. Now I'm looking for me in an empty space. You walked out the door with my pride in your pocket. You took my security and forgot how to lock it. I'm a shell of a person, a shadow, a ghost, and I'm missing the parts that I needed the most. So give me back the heart you didn't want to keep. Give me back the nights when I actually could sleep. Give me back the girl, boy, who wasn't afraid of the mess and the dead of the choices we made. You took my light and you turned it to black. I'm not asking for us, I'm just asking for me back. Yeah, give me back. The sex was a thief, a beautiful crime. It stole all my energy, stole all my time. I traded my power for the heat of your touch. Now I'm paying a price that is way, way too much. I don't recognize the eyes in the glass, watching a hollow-eyed stranger just pass. You kept my ambition, you kept my best years. You left me a bottle of souls and of tears. Was I just pieces, one by one. The TV's flickering against the wall, throwing shadows down the empty hall. I left the radio on in the kitchen sink, just to drown out the way I have to think. I bought 2 coffees out of habit again. Then I remembered I don't have a friend to sit across from me and share the steam. I'm wide awake inside a lonely dream. I used to crave the quiet and the peace, back when your love felt like a gold release. But now the silence is a heavy stone, and I'm terrified of being on my own. God, I hate being alone tonight. I'm losing sleep, and I'm losing the fight. The bed is a desert, the air's too thin. I'm tired of the skin that I'm living in. I miss the friction, I miss the noise, I miss the mess of all your broken toys. It's a hollow ache, a marrow deep moan. I just really hate being alone. I went to the store just to hear a voice, even if it's just the clerk making a choice between plastic or paper and have a good day. I'll take any words to come my way. I look at my phone, but the screen is just black. There's no one to tell me when they'll be back. The dinner for one is a bitter taste to send. I'm opening doors just to let the wind in. I say you have to love yourself first, but right now self is the absolute worst. I'm a stranger to the person in the glass, watching the minutes and the hours pass. I take a scream, I take a fight, just to have a heartbeat next to mine tonight. 'Cause I hate being alone tonight. I'm losing sleep, and I'm losing the fight. The bed is a desert, the air is too thin. I'm tired of a skin that I'm living in. I miss the friction, I miss the noise, I miss the mess of all your broken toys. It's a hollow ache, a metal deep moan. I just really hate being alone. I've been carrying the weight of us for way too long, trying to find the melody when everything is wrong. I've been the anchor, I've been ashore, but I don't think I can be the one to fix us anymore. My bones are heavy, my spirit's thin. I'm losing the battle against the dark moving in. I've built every bridge that you've burned to the ground, and I'm exhausted from the silence of your hollow song. My eyes are burning from the salt and the light. I've been waking up mid-scream in the middle of the night. I'm a glass that's been shattered and glued back again. I'm a long-distance runner at the end of my tail. I'm tired of the sex that feels like it's sure, like a ghost of a hunger we don't feel anymore. I'm tired of the sight that never pays change, of looking at you and feel so strange. I've run out of fuel, I've run out of breath. I'm watching the love suffer a sleep quiet day. Don't ask me to try, don't ask me to stay. The sun's going down on our very last day. I'm closing my eyes, I'm letting go of the rope. There's a peace in the falling when you run out of so tired as a why. I'm just gonna lay here and let the well dry. No more tears, no more fire, just I'm pressing 2 fingers to the side of my neck, looking for a sign in the middle of this wreck. The room is too quiet, the air is too still. I'm waiting for a heartbeat, but I don't think it will. You walked out the door and you took the vibration. You left me here stuck at the terminal station. I'm watching the clock, but the ticking is wrong. Like I'm listening to the ghost of a half-finished song. I used to feel the rush, I used to feel the heat when you'd lay your heavy head right against my chest to sleep. But now it's just a desert where the river used to run. I'm cold as a stone in the middle of the sun. I think I lost my pulse when you said we were through. Every rhythmic part of me was tied up into you. Now I'm just a body, I'm just moving through the day, a hollowed out machine with nothing left to say. I'm checking for a thought, for a flicker, for a spark, but it's flatline silence screaming in the dark. Yeah, the doctors say I'm breathing, but they don't know the truth. I lost my pulse the moment I lost you. We used to have the rhythm, a physical grace. I could feel your heart jumping when I touched your face. Even the sex had a tempo, a wild steady beat. Now it's just a memory of tangled, sweaty sheets. I'm reaching for the ghost of the way we used to move, but I've fallen out of time, I've fallen out of groove. I'm a radio tone to a dead channel hiss, just a living vibration that no longer exists. Is it possible to live when the engine is stopped, when the power is tied and the anchor is dropped? I'm walking through the grocery store, I'm standing in the rain, but I can feel the blood flowing through a single vein. I think I lost my pulse when you said we were through. Every rhythm that got me was tied up into you. Now I'm just so quiet, I'm just moving through the day, a hollowed out machine with nothing left to say. I'm checking for a thought, for a flicker, for a spark, but it's stagnant silence screaming in the dark. The doctors say I'm breathing, but they don't know the truth. That I still curse the moment I lost you. Tired by nothing, tired but gone. I'm just a ghost hanging on, still checking my wrist, still waiting to exist. The porch light is flickering, dying in the wind. I'm still checking the lock for where you might have been. Your toothbrush is missing, the shelf is half bare, but the scent of your jacket still hangs in the air. I told the neighbors you're just out of town. I'm building up walls just to keep the truth down, but the driveway is empty, the gravel is dry, and I'm running out of ways to tell myself a lie. The silence is a hammer, hitting every nail. I'm a ghost in a story that's gone off the rail. I'm staring at the road till my vision goes black, waiting for a shadow that's never coming back. You're never coming back. I can feel it in the floor, I can hear it in the way the wind groans at the door. It's not a maybe later or give me some time. It's a permanent hollow, a mountain to climb. I'm a map with no city, a clock with no hands, watching my life slip away through the sands. The hardest part of the truth is the fact And for a split second my heart skipped a beat. I almost called out, I almost gave chase, until I remembered the look on your face. The way that you walked with your head hanging low, the way that you didn't look back as you go. You didn't leave, and no, you didn't leave a trace, just a U-shaped hole in this lonely space. I'll leave the door unlocked just in case I'm wrong, even though I know I've been waiting too long. I'm a fool in a kitchen, drinking cold tea, facing a version of us that's just me. Traded every habit just to fit your life. I cut out the edges like a dull blade knife. I learned the way you take your coffee, how you like the rain. I memorized the map of every shadow in your brain. I gave up my Sundays, I gave up my pride. I kept all the heavy parts buried inside. I rebuilt the house just to keep out the cold. I turned all my silver into your favorite gold. I'm standing in the wreckage of a 5-year plan, doing every single thing a human being can. But the look in your eyes says the light's gone dim, and I'm just a ghost where a king should have been. I could give you the moon, I could give you my lungs, I could speak every prayer in 1,000 tongues. I could bleed myself dry just to paint you a rose, but that's just the way that the tragedy goes. I poured every drop of my soul in the cup, but you're still empty when I'm waking up. It's the hardest truth that I've ever known, that all of my love is still not enough. You're sitting 2 inches away on the bed, but there's a whole ocean inside of your head. I reach for your hand and you don't pull away, but you don't hold on and there's nothing to say. I fixed every leak and I mended the fence, but love doesn't follow logic or sense. I'm a perfect soldier in a war already lost. I'm counting the gate while you're counting the cost. Is there a version of me that you choose? Is there a part of my heart I didn't lose? I shrunk myself down till I'm asked for. Let him know what you want. Still not enough. Still not enough. Still not enough. I'm sitting on the edge where the carpet meets the wood, trying to remember when the silence felt this good. But it's heavy like a fever, it's sharp like a blade, watching the colors of my world start to fade. I reach for your pillow, but the fabric is cold, just a tattered reminder of the stories we told. My chest is a cage where the bird won't fly. I'm just waiting for the well in my throat to go dry. I've reached for the bottle, I've reached for the light, I fought every demon in the middle of the night. But there's no place to hide when the ghost is within, and I'm losing the battle to the state that I'm in. It's just too much pain for one heart to hold, a story of fire that turned into cold. It's the weight in my marrow, a stone in my gut. Every door to the maybe is permanently shut. I'm gasping for air, but the room is too small. I'm a shadow that's crashing against every wall. I'm breaking in places that I didn't know could. It's too much pain, and I'm gone for good. We used to find a sanctuary under the skin, a physical shelter from the mess we were in. But the sex became a weapon, a desperate street. Now I'm just a body that you used to defeat. I can't stand the touch of my own shaking hands. I'm a house bed of glass on a beach made of sands. The memories of needles, the trees are the dead. I'm a walking disaster, you haven't seen yet. Basic time is a healer, they say it'll pass, but I'm bleeding out slow on the shards of the glass. How do you breathe when your lungs are of lead? How do you live when you're already dead? Every door to the maybe is permanently shut. I'm gasping for air. space.